How's it going, everybody? Bullion Bites with another video here. First one of the year. I wanted to wait until I got a purchase in. I got a couple packages in yesterday, so I figured it was time to make a video talking about 2024 goals, what I'm buying, what I'm trying to do, and what I think you guys should do, or what I think is at least a smart decision. So I got some piece dollars here in the mail. These came from two different sellers on Instagram. The one, the only, AG Stacking, always coming through with the good deals. Has them several times a week. Can never go wrong hitting up Edgar for all the stuff that he has. And you can just hear the sound of those piece dollars. Just such a nice sound, that real, silver money, and just the history behind, something that's over 100 years old and still looks super clean and very recognizable even 100 years later. Before anybody gets bent out of shape with me buying these or banging them together, most of them are coal or circulated, and so they're not really too out of shape. Right now I'm just showing you guys all the piece dollars I got so far. I've been, pretty heavy on piece dollars relative to the other, silver bullion right now. I do buy, things like 1 ounce rounds periodically when there's good deals on them, but these were something I couldn't pass up when I got them, and so I wanted to pull the trigger on those. For what the markets are going to do for 2024, I think the first quarter right now till end of March time frame, I think the price of silver is going to stay relatively flat. So if you're thinking about buying in, you're not sure what to do, the price is pretty stagnant and the premiums have come way down from a couple months ago. So now things like those 1 ounce rounds, some of the sovereign bullion, the sovereign coins, things like Eagles and Maples and Britannias, those have come down in terms of their premium, back down to fairly normal, fairly reasonable levels. And for larger items, larger bars like 10 ounce bars, kilo bars, 100 ounce silver bars, the premiums have come way down. Some of the 100 ounce bars, the premiums are under $1 an ounce, so something to consider if that's the size you're aiming for. If you're just getting into stacking, if you're just getting into it, 1 ounce rounds, 1 ounce coins, 10 ounce bars, junk silver, those are going to be the way to go. I've said it in every video before. It's what I would recommend is things like start off with something, I'm going to say relatively divisible, something that's not a whole lot of money per coin, per unit ounce that you're getting. So getting something like 1 ounce rounds is better, I think, than getting piece dollars initially. But piece dollars, I think, in the long run, because these are limited, they may have some, I'm going to say, slow increase in their collectability and their premium in that regard. That's what I think you should be looking at if you're just getting into it. If you're a seasoned stacker, you've been in it for a long time, you've got your own plan, do what you're going to do. Other things that I've been doing, other goals I have for 2024 is trying to get my retirement accounts basically up to, get my Robinhood account up to 100,000. Right now I think I'm sitting at like 83,000, so I got 17,000 to go to hit that target. I'm making really good progress this year, and in December of 2023, made a big change in my investment strategies, and it's really paying off. If you guys have questions about that, leave them in the comments and I can make a video on that in the future. 401k, same thing, basically trying to hit my employer match, basically make that one work for me, and debt payoff. That's the one thing that I'm really trying to do this year. I have car payment, basically trying to knock that out on my truck, trying to get my truck paid off hopefully this year, in the next 18 months time frame. That would make a huge, chunk, open up a lot of cash in my budget that I can roll towards other things, which would be awesome. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions about what I'm investing in. If you have any questions about how to get started in stacking, or if you just want to leave a comment saying, hey, like your peace dollars, it's cool. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I will see you on the next video.